Welcome to our Spring 2023 Commencement Ceremony. We are really excited to have you all here. We're about to kick off. So if everybody could begin finding their seats, and we will start the processional here in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. And everyone, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, parents, family members, and all of our esteemed guests here tonight, welcome to our Spring 2023 Charter College Commencement Ceremony. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Angela McCary. I'm the Eastern Washington Regional Campus Manager, and I am delighted to have all of you here tonight and to celebrate these amazing students that we have. We are super excited, really excited that this day of celebration has finally arrived, and that it's been a very long anticipated day, and it's a realization of a lot of dreams and a lot of sacrifice. And I want you guys to know, more than anybody, I'm so very proud of each and every one of you, and I'm really going to try not to cry. I promise. I'm going to try. So first off, we're going to have our national anthem, and I want to invite Thomas DeGaulle to the stage to sing our national anthem for us. Everybody knows.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Promise. That was beautiful. So next, I'd like to introduce you guys to everyone on the stage. So if I could ask. So on our stage, we have our student academic advisor, which the students know very, very well, Emma Escobar. And some of our 2023 graduate program speakers. And I am very honored to announce that our keynote speaker, the mayor of our great city, the Honorable Mayor Blanche Barajas. So, as I look out at all of you guys, my wonderful kids, as you officially become graduates today and celebrate your commencement, I remember the very first day you came into the campus, your very first charter welcome, that look of nervousness, the fear, the anxiety, that apprehension, the total excitement that every single one of you had. Over the course of your programs and all the months that you spent with us, I watched and I was witness to just an amazing process. A metamorphosis happened in each of you. this magical transformation from being those nervous, scared, uncertain students in your very first days to the confident, assured graduates that are sitting in front of me here today. At Charter Welcome, I told you that it may seem like it's going to take forever to get through this program. And I told you that it would pass in the blink of an eye. And it did. You identified your why on day one. Your first homework assignment at Charter Welcome was identifying your why. And I wanted you to start with that in mind so that you could pursue that throughout the course of your program. And on the hard days, you would remember your why and continue to push through to get to this point. And you did. You worked really hard, and I know how hard you guys have worked, all the sacrifices that you have made. And I am very proud to be your mama bear. Not gonna cry. So now we're going to have some of our student speakers. So I'm going to invite one of our very first federal work study students, who is a shining example to her classmates, her children and family, medical assistant graduate Cassandra Spence.
Hi everyone, I am Giovanni. We want to thank all of you for being here with us today.
It is my pleasure to welcome family, friends, instructors, staff members, and student graduates to graduation day for Charter College.
Most of people know graduation isn't the end goal itself. Instead, it's part of the large journey of life. Wherever our future takes us, let us take you somewhere meaningful. Life is a journey, and all of its accomplishments and achievements during this course should be taken as a starting point for further achievements. Moving back to my hometown from South Texas was challenging. It was a challenging achievement itself. Firstly, even though I have some amazing family members here, I was living without seeing my mom and my sister and a baby. I felt lost. Luckily, I ended up with a fantastic support system from my large family and close friends that helped me push to where I am today. Secondly, I felt defeated after finding out my license and my school credits didn't transfer from Texas. After being out of the medical field for about 5 years, basically living in a place where I barely remember, I decided it was a perfect time for me to hit the restart button and go back to school. This decision didn't come lightly. It hasn't been easy, but looking back and on the challenges of my life that it's given me, I can say I fought, I've survived, and I made it. Being that I hit the restart button, I was able to learn from amazing instructors and met so many amazing people that I consider now my friends. Charter College has helped me it's given me a window of opportunity to learn and get back to what I love most, which is the medical field.
It definitely was not an easy road to get where we are standing today. Before Charter, I didn't know what to do in life. I was a mom bouncing between jobs. One day, I decided to make the call to Charter to see what it was about. I wanted to move forward with my life and do better for my kids, so I took the leap and signed up for school. When I started my first classes and saw the amount of studying and schoolwork I had to do each week, I was discouraged. but I did my best. After passing my first few classes with a high GPA, I kept myself to that standard for the rest of my time at charter. It didn't get any easier as the weeks passed either. After a few months in charter, it was brought to my attention that I could help others with their classes, and I was offered a position at the school assisting students. I happily accepted this position. While I didn't help as many students as I had hoped, I do know I helped a few as well as encouraged others. This set the expectations even higher for myself, and it kept me even more motivated to keep up my grades. I had an amazing support system from my classmates, staff, and instructors, and I couldn't have done it without them, as well as the incredible amount of support I received from my friends and family. More specifically, my parents and my best friend. Between taking my kids to and from school, getting them to their activities, and watching them so I could study and work, they're the real MVP. And while I didn't have a big load of schoolwork, I still managed to have fun with laughs in class and our breaks out back and getting to know each other on another personal level in labs. Charter was really the most amazing experience. So amazing, I decided to come back for more. I got to make some amazing lifelong friendships, help out others, and got an amazing new career that I love and excel in.
With a lot of hard work, many hours, and incredible support from our staff and instructors at Charter, we made it.
Congratulations, everyone.
We did it.
Thank you, guys. So, next, I'm very proud to invite to our stage one of the most personable and delightful young women I've ever met, dental assistant graduate Madison Pryor.
Thank you, Angie. First off, I would like to thank everyone who came out tonight to support these hardworking graduates, along with my friends and family for the unconditional support you gave me. I truly would not be in the position I am today had I not had all of you backing me and making the lifelong decision to change my life. Not only the family and friends, but the faculty and everyone at Charter who worked hard to get these students here today. Many of these students put their life on pause to pursue their passions, and others were working full-time jobs, raising children, and taking care of their families while fighting the battles that we're facing today. So for all of us to be sitting here today, I would like to just extend congratulations. When I sat down to write this speech, I thought back on all of the memories I shared at Charter College and every valuable lesson I learned. And if I were to talk about all of them, then we would be here all night. But one memory that will never fade is when I met my best friend, Emma Otmar. The quiet girl who sat across from the classroom from me is now my inspiration. Without Emma, I would not have made it through the 45-minute drive to school every day. I wouldn't have made it through lab days, and I probably wouldn't be up here giving this speech. But Emma has showed me what a true best friend is, and she is my biggest supporter. She is always on the sidelines cheering me on. She is pushing me to be the best version of myself. Thank you, Emma, for being my life partner so I didn't have to make it. While I miss our drives listening to Hannah Montana and our long talks that made the drives seem so short, I'm so proud of you and how hard you worked to be here. I would like to share a quote with everyone from Chadwick Boseman, a former Howard University graduate. Purpose is an essential part of you. It is the reason you are here on the planet at this time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things that you are here to fulfill. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. To everyone here tonight, not only the graduates, you all have a purpose. And whether you realize it tonight or 10 years from now, one thing Charter has taught me is that anything is possible if you work hard enough. I never thought I would be standing here pursuing my career in the dental field, but it became my passion and my purpose. Again, thank you tonight to everyone for making tonight possible and so special.
medicine. So now, like you heard a lot about Emma. She's a little infamous already. But she is absolutely one of the most delightful young women I've met as well. These guys are just dolls. And I am very, very excited to have her share her speech with you tonight. Emma?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to celebrate all of our achievements tonight. I'm honored to be one of your speakers. We've all come a long way as individuals for this moment. All of us here have a different story of how we came to Charter and how we stumbled upon it and started our program. I know for a lot of us it came unexpectedly, but in the best way possible. For me, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life or where to even start. I had no ambitions or expectations for myself at the time and was in desperate need of a passion for the career I was going to pursue. When I found Charter, the staff immediately showed me how excited they were for me and wanted me to come to our campus that very night. From the start, the staff was so kind and showed me how much they genuinely cared about getting my foot in the door to the dental world. I started a month after, and it was the best decision I ever made. From day one, I had positivity and encouragement from everyone in the faculty. They talked to me about potential goals and dreams I had and how I was going to achieve them by the end of my program. I had learned so much about myself and this new passion of mine. Charter gave me a new sense of independence, confidence, and a new self-worth that I was always longing for, but never thought I had achieved, especially at such a young age. I met my lifelong best friend, who I can't even imagine going through this program without. We've been partners in crime and attached at the hip ever since, whether it was at lab or just doing homework together. And for that, I'm so thankful. No one else could convince me to get up on stage and talk to all of you but her. From our car rides to our daily Dr. Pepper, you've made me a better person and shown me how to be positive and gentle with myself. I strive to be half the person you are, and I can't wait to see where our life takes us together. I'd like to thank the staff and teachers for being so helpful and encouraging, especially Heidi and Stacy, who were my mentors through it all. They were always there to celebrate our wins with us, no matter how great or small. I'd like to thank my family and friends for guiding me through this period of time in my life. I am truly so thankful for the unconditional love and support I've received. There was never a moment where I couldn't count on them. Thank you, Angela, for running this campus with such grace and love. I couldn't think of a better person to do everything that you do for all of us as individuals and as a whole. There were many memories, laughs, and Dr. Pepper, a lot of Dr. Pepper, throughout this entire experience. I cherish the time I had here and am so proud of the person I've become because of this school. I didn't think I'd ever enjoy a career so much. It might be abnormal how much I truly enjoy looking at people's teeth. Congratulations to all my fellow peers for making it through. As you leave here tonight, I encourage you all to step outside of your comfort zones and push your boundaries. It wouldn't be an inspirational graduation speech without a quote, so the one I picked for tonight is from Winston Churchill. He said, "Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm." I think that speaks great volume to how Charter taught us to handle whatever life has for us. Failure truly is key to having success. And though we may fail, keeping our positivity makes all the difference on how to recover from it. So as we leave here tonight and go our separate ways, I hope we can all remember to keep our passions alive and embrace everything life has to offer. To not fear what the future may hold, but to welcome it with open arms as we continue the journey. Thank you, Charter and fellow graduates, for coming tonight.
Thank you, Emma. So next, I'm excited to invite Robert Winchester. He was also one of our federal work study students and my G compadre. He's an HVAC graduate, and I welcome Robert to the podium.
It's a long road. We all worked hard at this year. Grateful to be here. Everybody worked hard on their dreams, accomplishments. I started out into this here before Charter, working with HVAC. wanted to get into the field more. And as I started progressing into it, I got through a lot of different companies that stated that charter wasn't what it should be. But I found out those companies haven't evolved. There are several companies out there that adore charter college. And some of the companies, team members out there, they went through Perry Tech there and they would rather go through charter college because of the educational. So this is a good chance for everybody to honor the staff and instructors here at charter for doing such a well job of making everything grand. So, fellow classmates, congrats. And I'm just going to keep it simple and sweet. That's it.
Thank you, Robert. So our last speaker, I'm very honored to introduce our Spring 2023 keynote speaker. This individual was elected to serve the Pasco City Council starting in 2018. She was elected Mayor Pro Tem in 2020 and then elected Mayor in January of 2022, making her the first elected Latina to council and first Latina mayor in Pasco history. She currently works for a not-for-profit managed care organization and has an extensive background in public service. Throughout her career, she has been a very strong advocate for social justice issues and has built inclusive policies. Involvement in the community is long and extensive. She has been a member of the Latino Professional Leadership Group and served as chair and co-chair for the Pasco Cinco de Mayo Planning Committee. This amazing lady serves in several committees representing the city, is current vice chair for Safe Kids Coalition, several youth awareness coalitions, and continues to volunteer in various other avenues in the community. So let's please welcome to our stage, Mayor of Pasco, the Honorable Blanche Barajas.
Good evening, everyone. Are you all enjoying your evening so far? Graduates, congratulations. Families, they wouldn't be here without you, without your support. Everything that I've heard so far from your speakers is encouraging. You support each other, you encourage each other, you push each other. You build a buddy system so that you make sure your fellow student, your fellow friend goes to school, makes it to school. This is community. This is why you want to improve yourselves, because you're eventually going to give back to your community. Again, congratulations on this momentous day. You have worked hard to get here. Your efforts have paid off. Today, you are joining a long line of alumni who have made a difference in their community and the world. Charter College has a rich history dating back to its founding in 1985. Over the years, the college has evolved and grown, expanding its programs and facilities to meet changing needs of its students and the industries they serve. And you've heard a little bit about that from the previous speakers. I just want to disclose that I don't do well in public speaking, and I'm very nervous and I'm shaking. And I know a lot of them right here were shaking. So this is not my forte, but I'm tackling this. And so one thing I've learned is face your fears. Always face your fears. As you move on from Charter College, I encourage you to reflect on the lessons you have learned here. You have gained valuable knowledge and skills that will serve you well in your chosen professions. But you have also learned important life lessons about courage, perseverance, dedication, and the value of hard work. Myself, I grew up in a household of migrant workers. My parents worked in the fields. They got up super early, worked in the fields, and sometimes in the summer would drag us with them. One thing my parents would always tell us is, if you don't want to end up working in the fields, if you don't want to end up doing hard work, go to school. Stay in school. Do well in school. That example has helped me. In my personal life, I have gone through a lot of situations to where anyone would have been discouraged. But here I am, the first Latina mayor for the city of Pasco. One of my boys is graduating in May with a bachelor's in astrophysics. You can do it. We have all, your parents are your example. We have all done it. And we've paved the way for you all to continue working hard and moving forward. A quote from my mom was, like I said, if you don't want to end up working in the fields, keep going to school. But she also said, better yourself. Improve yourself. Don't forget where you come from, and always give back to your community. One of my passions has been advocating for those that don't have a loud voice. One of my passions has been to encourage others. I've served as a mentor for a lot of youth over at Lakeview Mobile Home Park, who are now graduates from college themselves. Something that I want to encourage you all as graduates is always try to encourage someone else to keep pushing forward. Inspire them, be a role model for them. Remember that your education does not end here. Learning is a lifelong process, and I encourage you to continually seek out new opportunities for growth and development. You are part of a community of charter college graduates who have come before you and will come after you. Be courageous. Lean on each other for support and encouragement. And never forget the importance of giving back to your community and making a positive impact in the world. A quote that I will share with you from Maya Angelou. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. People will never forget how you made them feel. Go out into the world and make people feel inspired, empowered, and encouraged and valued. Congratulations, graduates.
Okay. All right, so Charter College would now like to recognize several graduates for additional outstanding performance. So you notice that our graduates are wearing various colored cords. The graduates that are wearing the gold are honor cords. They're being recognized for their outstanding performance in academics by maintaining at least a 3.7 GPA or higher while they're in school. So, graduates with honors cords, please stand. Yeah! Great job. All right, so now, our graduates that are wearing green placement cords, they're being recognized for now being placed, employed in their field of study. So those graduates wearing their green cords, please rise. for our graduates wearing the red, white, and blue veteran cords. They are being recognized for being a veteran of the United States Armed Services. These graduates who are wearing their red, white, blue cords, please stand to be recognized. Please stay standing. And I also ask any guest with us tonight, if you are a veteran of the United States Armed Forces, please rise. You can be seated, guys. So now we're going to honor some of our esteemed graduates with our President's Award. So this award is given to those graduates who have maintained a GPA of 4.0 throughout their entire program, and that is no easy task. So these guys worked very diligently to earn this medal. So we have several graduates who have earned this prestigious award. So when I call your name, please come up and receive your presidential medallion. Travis Maines. The tricky part's getting over the cap. Trevor Williams. He does smile. Sherry Sergio Lopez. Mariana Garcia Parra. And I don't believe that she was able to join us tonight, but we will make sure to give her a medal to her. Caitlin Kirster. Also not able to join us tonight, but we will make sure to get it to her. Marie American. And lastly, Cassandra Spence. Round of applause for this great effort. So now, on behalf of the faculty of Charter College, we are now recommending the following candidates for graduation for their respective certificates and degrees. So as I begin to announce your program, I'll have you guys step forward. So we will begin with presenting the diplomas for Bachelor of Science degrees in Healthcare Administration,
Eileen Pasco. She has a special message. She wants to say I'm thankful for the instructors that put up with me and my family for being a huge support. Again, thank you.
So now we'll begin to present the diplomas for associate degrees in the following programs: Associate of Applied Science and Allied Health, Associate of Applied Technology, Associate of Applied Science Business Administration, Associate of Applied Science Business Management, Associate of Applied Science Medical Assisting.
Presidiano a Indians. And this message, I thank my family, friends, and the fact that my job has downtown to do all the homework.
Daisy López. Voy para adelante con el apoyo de mi familia. Dedico mi logo a mi hija.
Brianna Durón Gutiérrez. Muchas gracias a mi papá y a mi mamá por siempre apoyarme, aunque a veces me pega la bloquera. También gracias a mis abuelitos y todos mis amigos que me quieren y me apoyan. Para mis hermanos, recuerden que los quiero mucho. Para todos los demás, acuérdense que todos hablan y nada saben. Brianna.
Teresa Meraz Rivera. Thank my family, especially my husband and children, for being supportive.
Lily Hathaway. Thankful to have such an amazing family. I wouldn't be where I am if they didn't push me to get here.
Rosalinda Villagomez. I am beyond lucky to have a supportive family. Gracias y los quiero.
Jessica Rincon. Very thankful to my parents. Without them, I would not have made it. Gracias y los quiero.
Evelyn Quiroz. She believed she could, so she did. Thank you to whoever believed in me.
Janely Diego. I just want to thank my parents for always pushing me and never give up, and always sticking by my side.
Paloma Cielo Castizo. I am grateful for everyone who encouraged me to be who I am now.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, Rhonda and John, for supporting me, and I did.
Emma Otmar. Dr. Pepper, sponsor me.
Gisela Acevedo Baracas. I want to thank my family for supporting me and pushing me out of my comfort zone to accomplish this chapter in my life. Cheers to being the first one in my family to graduate from college.
Mariana Pavón. Gracias a mi familia por soportarme y ese es el principio.
Leslie N. Alvarez. I want to give a huge shout out to my family for pushing me to achieve my dreams. I love you all.
Jessica Griffiths. Thank you to my family and friends for believing in me and showing nothing but.
Brianna Roberts. A big thank you to my friends and family. Graduating college wouldn't have been possible without you guys. Thank you for all the love and support.
Sonia Moody. I would like to thank my father, Steve Moody, for always encouraging me to go to college. My beautiful mother, who has been through it all with me. My brother, Rustin, and family for always supporting me, and most of all, my baby girl, Natalie. You bring me to life. I love you all so much.
Sarah Engelking. Thank you to my husband, family, and my niece, Olivia, for all the love and support throughout this journey.
Gregory Gilliam. This is for my wife and Kate and kids. Thank you for the support. I love you guys.
Miguel Torres. Keep working hard, Alan. The world is yours.
Tony Morales. Jesus is coming soon.
Josué Martinez. Thank you to my family for supporting me along the way. Viva Mexico!
Lizette Vargas. Glory to God. Thank you to my family and especially my fiance.
Jason Orea. Thanks to everyone who supported me and helped me to get here. This is only the beginning. Gracias a mis padres por todo su apoyo.
Alan Rojas. I'd like to thank my family for supporting me through this journey. Follow our group page, La Unidad _Oficial.
Travis Mays. Thank you to my instructors and family that helped me and supported me.
Eduardo Valerio. I would like to thank my instructors, family, and advisors that helped me through this process.
Jesus Perez.
Trevor Williams. Thank you to my instructors and family.
Álvaro Torres.
Juan Flores.
Juan C. Hernández.
Nolan Tiller. He cannot do it without his beautiful wife, friends, or family. Thank you.
Next, we have the certificate and medical assisting.
Giovanni Bovea. Meet me at the door.
And respect. I couldn't have done it without you. All the positive support. Well done,
Viridiana Villaseñor. All I've wanted for this day. Viva Mexico.
Bianca Maldonado. I want to thank my family and for all the support and charters instructors for always being there when I needed help.
Brianna Garza. Thank you to my work family and friends and sisters.
Idalia Cianca. I would like to thank my parents for supporting me. George for above and beyond, and Angela helping me and understanding.
Amanda M. Bazan. Thank you to my family for the support and my kids for being my motivation.
Michaela Mendoza. Thank you to my family and for all the support and love. Saraí Rodríguez. Les quiero dar gracias a mi familia por echarme porras. Lo hicimos. Ahora para el party.
Osvaldo Rodríguez. Quiero darles gracias a mis tíos por apoyarme. Los quiero mucho.
Daniela Romero. Muchas gracias a mi familia y por apoyarme mucho.
Johanna La Torre.
Jerry Rodriguez. I just want to say thank you to all my family who is here today and have supported me through this journey. This wouldn't have been possible without you. I'm excited to see what the future holds. I love you all so much.
J. Rose A. Dickinson. Thank you for my family and friends and all my Charter College family for being a part of my journey. Bless you all.
Sara Aviles.
Monica G. Sandoval. I want to thank the Charter College for the wonderful opportunity to help me achieve part of my dreams, and thank you for my teachers and classmates, but especially my family who are here with me. To conclude my give up.
Takar Knox. Thank you all. Thank you to all my family for participating in my journey to quit.
Ana Landa. Thanks to all my family and their love and support, and my husband, thank you for not letting me quit what I have started.
Sherry Cedillo Lopez. First, I want to thank my soon-to-be husband for believing in me and supporting me through this journey. Next, I want to thank my mom for pushing me and for the pep talks. Lastly, I want to thank my family for being here with me, celebrating this accomplishment. I love you guys so much. Also, I want to give a shout out to my friend Marie. Thank you.
Marie Marroquin. on this journey. To my family, friends, and the whole charter staff, you've given me so much support and inspiration to succeed. And for that, I thank you.
Annabelle Anguiano, huge shout out to my family for the support. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Grace K. Villa. This opportunity came out of nowhere, but I appreciate all of my family and friends for the support. Sí se pudo.
Susana Garcilaso, I am thankful for the support of my family and friends. I would have never made it if it wasn't for my fiance and son. This is for you, Santiago and Roberto.
Mireya J. Porfin. I am thankful for my friends and family. Thank you for all your support. Without you all, I wouldn't have been here where I am today. I love you all.
Alondra Ramirez, I wanted to give up, but remember who is watching. Gracias, familia, los amo.
Danielle Collado. Thank you to my family for supporting and encouraging me. And to my sons, Mikey and Trey, you are my reasons why this is for you. I love you.
Erica Terrell, I would like to thank my family, classmates, and instructors.
Amalia Martinez Ibarra. I feel grateful for the support my family and instructors have given me throughout my education. I love you all. Thank you. Loisa, Mama y Papá.
Adriana López, quiero dar gracias a los maestros por tomar el tiempo en ayudarme durante el programa. Importantemente, quiero dar gracias a mi familia por todo su apoyo. Gracias, mami y papi. Thank you, Checo.
Enaline Elaida. I would like to thank my instructors, Ms. Kelly, Ms. Brooke, and Ms. Araceli, and Mr. George, and also thanks to one of the best staff in Charter College, Ms. Angie and Guardo, and of course my family, and baby Jaden. I love you.
Let's see, Garibaldo. I want to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me and believing in me.
Cassandra Manso. Gracias a mis padres por todo el apoyo y soporte que me han dado. Los quiero mucho. And to my man, thank you for always believing in me and guiding me to do better in life. I love you, and soon to the baby girl, this one's for you.
Angie Gudino, estoy agradecida por mis papás que llegaron sin nada y me lo dieron todo. Y a mi esposo por todo el apoyo que me dio. Los quiero mucho.
Samantha Newberry. Thank you to all my friends and family for supporting me in this journey. Everything I do is for my son. I love you, Leah.
Elsa Arias, I'd like to thank my parents for being my biggest motivation. I love you, Lahari and Alejandra.
Sarah Tisius.
Jessica Booth, I'd like to thank my kids, and Nancy for supporting mom through this. We did it. Up next, nursing.
Brian Clark. I would like to thank God and everyone who stood by me and supported me during my journey.
Donna Mims. This is for Laura, Dana, and Nova. Mommy loves y'all. I love you, Mom. Rest in peace, grandmother.
Kiana Phelps Martinez. I want to thank my teachers and my husband for this all that is possible. Last but not least, I would like to thank me.
Brianne Stevenson. I want to thank my amazing family and husband for being my main supporters who never gave up on me and only pushed me to keep going. I also want to thank my teachers for all that they taught me, and you guys are amazing, especially you, Mrs. Brooks. Love you all.
Christy Soto. I want to thank my family for being there for me. My cousins for driving me 2 hours to be here. But most important, my husband, Vicente, for supporting me and pushing me to follow my dreams. I love you and Ariana. Oh, and I love my family too.
Valeria Cortez. I want to thank my friends, significant other, and family for being here today throughout the program. You guys are a huge support system for me, and I wouldn't prefer it any other way. I love you guys to the moon and back.
Rosaura and Alvarado Mendoza. I want to thank my mom and dad for all the support. I also want to thank my sister for believing in me. Gracias, mom and mi papá. Sí se pudo.
Congrats, class of 2023.
So graduates, as you reflect upon your educational journey with us, from where you started, where you're going, there has been an amazing transformation. We see it. Your family, your loved ones, your friends, everyone sees it. So take this minute and this moment to remember and reflect on your why and all the possibilities that are out there for you. You've changed the course of your life with your decision to go back to school. And this is just the beginning. So never, ever stop striving onwards and upwards. So in a moment, you're going to be celebrating that change you made, which is symbolized by moving the tassel on your cap from the right to the left side. However, hang on, before I conclude, I would like all of our graduates to stand. And I also graciously ask all of our instructors to stand. Graduates, look at your instructors. These amazing individuals that have poured their heart, souls, their energy, sometimes even their blood, into sharing with you their passion for knowledge, for helping you learn the skills that will carry you forward in your new career. Their dedication and passion for their students is absolutely unsurpassed. And they truly work tirelessly to assist each of you in succeeding in your programs. So please join me in congratulating them and thanking them for all that they do. So graduates, while you're standing, I want you to look out into the audience at your friends, your family members, your loved ones that have supported you through this journey. Please applaud them and thank them for the support they gave you on this journey. All right, so one last thing. Now, all of you guys, take a look at each other. Those graduating next to you, applaud them, shake their hands, thank them for the support and encouragement to get to this point today. All right, graduates, if you have insurance or money. Now I'm going to ask all of our guests to stand and join me in recognizing our graduates. These amazing people have spent months turning their lives upside down with very long days and nights and sacrificed in so many ways to realize their dream of being here today and improving their lives through education. So let's applaud them. faculty of Charter College, I am very proud to confer the respective certificates and degrees. By the power vested in me in the Governing Board of Charter College, the Washington Department of Education, and the Accrediting Bureau of Health Education Schools, it is my right and privilege to award you with your respective degree or certificate with all rights and privileges thereunto. So ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the graduating spring class of 2023. You may now